Hello, I would say good morning, but it's actually, well, technically almost morning. It's 11:30 at night. We just set up the tent. We decided to do a long drive and set up camp a little bit. And it literally, the sun sets at 6:45. So we were in a scramble to get here. We did not make it before the sunset. But yeah, we stopped at the gas station along the way and we got some dinner and stuff like that. We decided not to make a campfire tonight just because we got here so late. And so we just put up the tent with a bunch of flashlights, finally got everything all set up. Now we're trying to warm up because I'm so cold. Not having a fire like to warm up beforehand, before you crawl in bed, it makes such a big difference. But I will say we have a pretty cool setup, just in terms of like the lighting and stuff. Doesn't look like it in the camera very much, but yeah, we actually forgot our extension cords. We had to run and pick one up. Is that your foot moving?
Yeah.
Oh, that terrified me. We had to pick up an extension cord quick just because we needed it. But other than that, it seems like there's a lot of people. The whole campsite is packed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that, even though other sites that were open before.
Filled out.
So it filled out, but everyone's so quiet. There's a couple of fires going. It was really fun because we got here and we could smell like the bonfires. That was one of the first things I noticed.
Yeah.
And I love that.
It was like 90 this afternoon, but now it's like
it dropped to
60.
By the time we got up here, it's 60. Like I can't feel my toes or my hands, which 60 is not that cold. But when there's no sun, I feel like that's a different level. But anyway, that's all for now, I guess. Morning. It is about 8 something in the morning. It was so cold last night. I did not pack enough layers. I look kind of unhinged, oh gosh. But we're just getting up. Like I said, I think it's about 8:30 right now. I woke up at 5:30 having to go to the bathroom so bad, and I held it until 6:30. And then it was light out, so then I had a hard time finding a place to go. But we're just going to get the fire going because we need some coffee, and I think it's going to take a while because I think it rained last night. Because everything is wet, and we probably should have put stuff away, but it was just like so chaotic getting here and doing it in the dark. And yeah. All right, we have been setting up. We got the chairs all set up and the kindling is ready. So I'll show you what we have. My job to get the chairs and the pot. You've been busy with your little wood pile. We've got the little stove. I'm gonna get the coffee started. Got our French press. I ground this coffee. I don't know if you can see, it's Stumpton's, and it is the creamy and caramel Holler Mountain. It is so good. I ground it yesterday because I usually buy a whole bean, and it's really nice to have ground coffee. Oh, it smells so good. How many scoops do you think I should do?
It tells you on the scoop, doesn't it?
Oh, 7 grams. No, it says how big the scoop is. I think I do 3 for a 3 to 4. There was a train last night that was going pretty much all night. 3. How much water? So we have almost 30. Yeah, I was wondering how much water that was. Well, that's 4, so we can see if we like it. It covered the bottom. Maybe I should look it up. Okay, I looked it up, and apparently it's supposed to be like, I think it said 8 tablespoons. It's a 1 to 15 ratio, so grams of coffee to grams of water. I don't really know. It took me way too long to figure that out, and I still haven't figured it out. So I think I'm gonna do 7 scoops. So I've already done 4. Seems like a lot of coffee. Does that look like a lot? Should I put a little less than that?
I don't think we used all.
No, that's a lot. Should I just, how much?
Maybe
2 scoops out. So this is like approximately 5. How do you think that looks? That's what it looks like. It's basically covering the bottom and then some a little bit. Ooh, then a lot, actually. It's hard because I don't want it to be really like weak, but I also don't want to be super strong. So, oh, we didn't bring any creamer. I think we're we're ready. Just waiting for the coffee. It takes about 5 minutes to steep, and then we can finally have some. How long has this taken? What time is it?
9:30.
It's taken about an hour. I feel like we were moving kind of relaxed though. Got our little chairs. All right, the alarm just went off, so we're gonna do today. Apparently everyone around us left. There were like campers across the road. They left, the ones next to us left, and it's only 9:30. So I don't know why everyone, although the park ranger or somebody came over and like talked to the people across the road, and they all quickly packed up and left. So they had multiple cars though.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're supposed to have.
Could have been some big.
Could have been drama. Drama at the park. We're just sipping our coffee and spilling tea. All right, we decided to take our coffee. We're gonna head down. I'm so lost right now. We're trying to find like the main hiking place.
Basically, she saw that she needed to turn left, and then immediately just walked right.
No, I thought no, I turned left. There were 3 roads. Okay, there was a right, a left, and then a backwards.
You went left.
I went left. Exactly.
You went right.
Yeah, I don't know where we are now. There's another fork in the road.
When she. This is it.
This is a parking lot.
This is the parking.
Oh, okay. Had to move locations because we only had the campsite for the night, so we have spent all morning like taking down the other campsite, and then we put it up here. I'm sorry, I thought it was something on my face, but I think it's on the camera. We just made hot dogs. We're just sitting here enjoying them. We got those little packets of like ketchup and mayo from restaurants that we've been saving, and I will say that is a hot tip. Just save those so that when you go camping, you have like little pre-portioned condiments. It's kind of nice. So we got the beans off the fire, and let me say, somebody spilled the beans. I cannot get my hair to look cute.
That's not correct.
That is. We decided to come down to the falls. I don't know if you can hear me, but we decided to come down and do a little drawing. So I just finished my first drawing. It's just like a really rough sketch. I was gonna do some painting, but I forgot to bring a cup to put the water in. So instead we're just sketching, but I tried to draw my scene. It's like just with a pen, so it's not the greatest, but I'll show you what I was going for. This is what my phone says. Hopefully you can hear me. Pine and maple fill the sky. Water flows, no rivers dry. Kids dip their toes into cool bliss. Summer's transition at fall's first kiss. Soon soft snow will cover the earth, a slumberous spell before the birth. For soon enough, it'll be summer again. Another wave from a long lost friend. That's all I got. We came back because it was really, really hot just sitting there in the sun. I am so tired. I don't know why. I think we only got like 5 or 6 hours of sleep last night. And because it was so cold, so we've been trying to just like chill. I need to drink more water, so I have a water with me. But yeah, it's what, 3:30, do you think? 4 o'clock? Something like that. It's so quiet here. It's crazy. This campsite is so much nicer. I'll show you. Like, look at how much you got. The cooler over there, the tent, picnic table. Put a lot of stuff in the car. But like, isn't this you could probably put a whole nother tent there. And then we're like surrounded by trees, so it's super private, which is really nice. Anyway, what should we talk about?
Talk about how crazy it's nice.
It is like 84 out, so it is pretty warm now. But it's so funny how it goes from being so cold at night to so warm during the day. The falls were really pretty. There were some people there, but I was surprised, like, people didn't stick around that long, which kind of surprised me. There's actually an older man with, I'm guessing, his wife, and he was like, they were gonna go swimming in the falls area because there's like little places to wade in, and he had these bright blue swing trunks with little penguins on them, and it was so cute just seeing, like, I don't know, how old do you think he was? 60s, 70s, I'm not really sure, but it was just like really endearing that he just like had his towel on his shoulder and like his little swim trunks. I don't know. And then there was another older couple just sitting just by the river. They just sat up their little chairs and just were sitting and watching it for actually the whole time. They were there when we got there, and we were there for probably an hour, and then we left and they were still sitting there. But I did have a really good idea. I was thinking it'd be really cool if, so you saw that little notebook that I had where I like drew a picture and wrote a little poem, and I was thinking it'd be really cool if you bought one of those, wrote in the front like the directions for use. So you basically write like, this is a book that you can kind of do whatever you want in terms of like writing a poem, maybe sketching a picture, writing your name, gluing like a leaf or some foliage in, and then writing like the place that you were at and the date. And then once you do your page, you hand it off to someone else that you see that's enjoying the campsite or nature or whatever. So I was thinking, because those older people were sitting there, I was like, it'd be really cool to give them the books and say like, hey, I wrote something in here. That was crazy. Wind gusts up to 35. Anyway, write whatever you want, draw, do whatever. And then you can like hand it to someone else that you think would enjoy that. And then just like, it'd be so cool to see like where it would travel to, what parks it would be at. I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. And like, you wouldn't really be able to know where it went, but I just think it'd be such a cool idea and like such a human gesture. Oh, sorry, leaves keep falling. It startles me. Anyway, I just thought it'd be a cool idea, but we did not do that because we've like sketched a couple of things in that book and didn't label and stuff like that. But yeah, I think some people are just setting up their tents and campsites, but most of the people, it looks like they like drove around or went somewhere else for the day because there's a lot of tents set up, but not very many cars. So I think people are out and about. How is the little fire coming? Getting it all set up.
Trying to.
Do you have enough wood? I think so. Maybe for now. Although we've already gone through one of those. We have one more, so. Let's see then.
Easy custom spells.
Aloha Mora. Is that the one? Aloha Mora is like turn on the light.
No, that's pick the watch.
Oh, that's right. That's embarrassing. What's the one? She has like one where she does like a flame in a jar.
Oh.
You're giving, what's that one? Seamus? Seamus?
Oh, yeah.
Seamus, yeah. What's Seamus trying to do?
He's trying to turn that water into rum.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the show? Something horn.
Eye of rabbit. School of thumb. Turn this water into rum. What's Seamus trying to do? Turn the water into rum.
That's deep.
Clean, 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 clean. First, some more of the season, which the season is almost over. So the question is, do you take yours some more burnt or golden brown? Because I like both. What do you do?
Golden brown only.
Really?
Burnt is
It's so fun.
it's a certain type of energy.
True. Impatient? Is that the energy? This looks like it's about to fall. Look at it.
Ooh.
But I can't seem to turn it anymore because it's...
Oh, don't lose it.
Ah, okay, burning it. Oh. All right, here we go. First bite. Mm. 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 This cinnamon is so good.
Mm.
Oh my god, there's a bee on my phone.
He's fine. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave. He's fine.
All yours.
Look at him. He's just a little baby. He's just curious because it's so pretty.
Where's your phone? I want to see your phone.
It's in my pocket. Look at him. He's just a little cutie bee.
There's a bee on my phone. I'm literally recording. Oh god. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Ah!
Is that regularly scheduled?
No. Somebody got theirs burned.
Well. Oh.
Is it good?
Really good.
Isn't the cinnamon like really add to it? I feel like the cinnamon graham cracker really. Okay.
You gotta share with the ants too.
No, I feel like that's. First you spill the beans, then you leave no crumbs. Remember? You ate with that. Left all the crumbs.
Speaking of which, you have chocolate on your face.
Rude. All right, welcome to cocktail hour. After 4 p.m. in the city, it's called happy hour. When you're camping, it's called cocktail hour. We are going to be making a whiskey 7. By a whiskey 7, I mean a whiskey Sprite. So we're gonna do about, well, I was gonna say a shot's worth, but I don't really know. That much whiskey to start. This is like a taste test and see kind of. We'll do a little bit more. Oops. This is one of those like we're just guessing here. We got the whiskey in. We're gonna add some Sprite. We're actually gonna split a mini can of Sprite so that it's a little bit more whiskey forward. Obviously, if you want it more like sweeter and not so strong, just to have a whole can to yourself. Also, very much an option. And then we actually packed some ice cubes to serve. They've definitely melted a lot, which is why we packed so many, because I knew they would. But I'm just gonna add an ice cube, trying to not touch it, to each one. I'm gonna splash. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, hold on. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Perfect. And then, oops. There we go. Ooh, that fizz. Okay, we run this back to the cooler because we might want another one later. I was just informed that I had chocolate on my face. So, that happens sometimes, you know, when you're a working bartender. Sometimes there's a little chocolate. You want to come have it as taste?
Ooh, that looks...
Should we show what it looks like quick? This is what it looks like. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's like perfect. Very
really
whiskey
good.
forward, but very good.
So good.
You want to taste?
How about this?
Perfection. All right, what was your technique for roasting the marshmallow?
Low and slow.
Mine's
Didn't get a lot of color, but...
not a lot of color, but it
little
still
bit.
looks good. My technique is burn, baby, burn. You want your whiskey?
Yes, please.
Ooh. Your beard is enjoying it.
I was filming.
Your beard.
Don't be mean.
All right, we've been sitting here for a while. We are, well, I'll just show you. We're going to full send. Is that correct?
Yes.
Look at all those logs. This is from our s'mores fire. It's just been smoking for a while. We kind of just left it for, I guess, how long has it been? A couple hours?
You know?
It's 6 o'clock right now, so whatever time I said before. But we're gonna get the fire going, start cooking dinner. I already packed up some of the stuff in the car just because I didn't want to have to do it after it got dark. But yeah. So I have changed my hair so many times. I feel like I can't figure out how to style my hair, which I know nobody cares, but I feel very aware of it. Is it still lukewarm?
It'll be hotter. Oh. Smoky.
I look crazy, but we got up really early today and oh my gosh, I did not sleep at all last night. It was so windy. There was an owl. I got scared. It was a whole thing, and then the train kept going off and it kept waking me up and startling me. Anyway, it was very stressful. And so we got up at like 6:30 this morning and we packed up and headed out. It was still dark, so I didn't film, but now we're stopping for gas and coffee because we didn't make any coffee this morning. Which size? Say baby. I think you should order it. Guys, we're back. This is our road trip angle. All right, yeah, okay.
I was just gonna take a bite before we get going.
This is our breakfast pizza. It was 2 for 6? 2 for 6?
Oh, that first bite looks so good.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's so fresh. We got our coffee.
Why does mine not stay on?
I know. I think yours just.
Cheers. Just like you, for real.
You. Okay. All right, that is all I have for you. So if you can, try to do something kind for someone today, if even that someone is yourself. Have a lovely day or night. Goodbye.